On June 14th, 2025, we gather in reverence for lives that shape beauty, leadership, and expression. From the halls of power to the studios of creation, from legacy brands to personal courage, these were individuals who carved meaning from every chapter of their journey. Today, we do not just remember them. We celebrate their impact, honor their sacrifice, and carry their light forward. Melissa Hortman was a force for justice and balance in American state politics. As Speaker of the Minnesota House of Representatives since 2019 and a member since 2005, she led with intelligence, integrity, and a fearless commitment to progressive values. A champion for climate action, racial equity, and worker rights, she believed that government could be a tool for good, and she made it so. Melissa's life was tragically cut short by an act of violence, a loss not only to Minnesota, but to a nation that needs bold, principled leadership now more than ever. Her legacy is one of courage, kindness, and purpose, a life lived for others, ended far too soon, but remembered always. Ralph Lamberti served Staten Island with vision and devotion during his tenure as borough president from 1984 to 1989. Known for his civic energy and deep ties to the community, he focused on development, education, and public health, bringing meaningful improvements to everyday lives. As a native son of Staten Island, Ralph understood the island's soul, its struggles, and its dreams. Even after his time in office, he remained a steadfast public servant and advocate. Though Alzheimer's slowly took his memories, the city remembers him clearly as a leader, a neighbor, and a man of deep conviction. Leonard Lauder wasn't just a titan of business. He was a visionary who transformed his mother's company into a global empire. As CEO of the Estee Lauder Companies from 1982 to 1999, he expanded the brand across continents, cultures, and generations, bringing beauty, elegance, and accessibility to millions. But his impact didn't stop at boardrooms. Leonard was also a prolific philanthropist, arts patron, and museum benefactor, known for his remarkable collection of Cubist art and his support of Alzheimer's research. His legacy lives in every fragrance and foundation, yes, but more deeply in the belief that beauty can be a bridge between people and progress. Joel Shapiro sculpted silence, space, and story from blocks and beams. Best known for his abstract, dynamic human forms and large-scale installations like Loss and Regeneration at the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum, his work spoke volumes without words. With acute angles and minimalist force, Joel captured motion, memory, and grief, often in a single fragment of form. For decades, his creations filled galleries and public spaces with meaning, emotion, and challenge. Even as leukemia slowed his hands, his vision never dimmed. Shapiro leaves behind a body of work that will outlive the materials it was built from, art that still stirs, still speaks. Harold Tanner bridged the worlds of finance, philanthropy, and Jewish communal life with grace and intelligence, a respected investment banker. He also served as chairman of the Conference of Presidents of major American Jewish organizations and was deeply involved in causes close to his heart, from education to civil rights. Tanner believed in building not just portfolios, but people. He brought dignity and insight to every endeavor, always seeking to unite rather than divide. His passing marks the end of a long, deeply engaged life, but his contributions live on through institutions, initiatives, and the lives he quietly uplifted. Today, we remember and honor Melissa Hortman, Ralph J. Lamberti, Leonard Lauder, Joel Shapiro, and Harold Tanner. Their contributions to politics, business, art, and public life have left indelible marks on the fabric of our society. Through their work and dedication, they have inspired countless others and shaped the world in ways both seen and unseen. As we reflect on their lives, we celebrate their legacies, grateful for the enduring influence they leave behind. Rest in peace.